I went for something quite different. And I thought that tonight's theme, all the poems I'm going to read, in some small way or other, relate to the idea of bodies. That's my theme for tonight. Broken bodies, fixed bodies, healthy bodies, fun bodies, attractive bodies, bodies that identify us. So, just 5 short poems. I was asked to read for 10 minutes. It's probably not going to take that because they tend to be shorter. But I'm going to start with the first one, and it's called Poison Chalice. Can everyone hear me properly? Yeah. Great. Okay. Poison Chalice. Past a poison chalice I drank, its toxic sludge devoured strength, health, ability, and called me now to lie where it waits, in a bed. I will not fall on that contaminated ground. Fury and rage in abundance hold me standing still. Anger trumps strength. Determination replaces ability. My muses, my twin furies, support me. I remain upright and turn and walk away. Thank you. Okay, the second one is called Stone. Stone weathers only slowly, standing still, monuments to ages past. Not I, life seeps away. Steel corrodes, reluctantly buckles, but stays functional still. Buildings endure. Not I, crushed under inactivity. Water, when dammed, will change its course, but still shapes riverbeds, suiting its own needs. Not I, flowing where pushed. Soil freezes, nursing still tiny corms. Delicate white blooms emerge regardless. And I, surviving winter, choose this time to flower. Thank you very much. Okay, the next one is a slight change in my usual style because I usually write my poems over and over again, and I love the structure of them and the rhyme and the rhythm and the alliteration, and I try and push them into very tight structures. But I was trying to write a poem which was essentially about identity, and it refused any structure, and it just kept putting itself back into free verse. So then I thought, well, you know what? It's about identity. Maybe it wants to be free verse. It's called Lesbian Pants. Somewhere between the speeches and the start of the actual march, I lost me bloody fags. That's the problem with lesbian pants, Ames commiserated. Too many things can go wrong. This was a stop and search that the cops never initiated. Front pockets, back pockets, leg pockets, too many bloody pockets, no feckin' fags. But as I searched, I looked. Lesbian pants? Is that what I'm wearing? Here's the truth. They're really boy pants. I bought them in the kids section for my son. He wore them for a few years, but then he got tall and goth. So I wear them with a belt, because what's too small for my baby boy these days is too big for me. Boy pants, lesbian pants, they've lots of pockets and they're great for demos. But what else would you wear when protesting the cuts? I like my grey boots. Maybe not as demo-y as the Docs, but they're really comfy for staying upright. I'm part German. On another day, I felt compelled to say to a friend as she opinioned on something or other, "Oh, total surprise." And then, "That explains the boots," she proclaimed, in the voice of someone who had just figured out the fundamental secrets of the universe when staring at my feet. Meanwhile, the parental units contacted me to say that they'd buy me a walker for my birthday. as I don't seem to be able to walk very well. I don't say. I wobble a lot on my crutches, and their friend uses a walker and doesn't wobble. But that's the thing you get a lot. Disability, you're doing it wrong. The health privileged like to complain because they can't see past their binaries, while the Daily Mail and Athos try and convince the world that we're nothing but a bunch of scroungers. But what the feck? They might still buy me a wheelchair, and they're thinking, great for work. I'm thinking, oh yeah, demos, no more taxi cheats from the start of the march. I could just wheel along. This coming Saturday, I'll be occupying a bank with the rest of queer resistance. Hopefully, there'll be no stop and searches of any sort, not even for fags. Just me, mostly Irish, possibly German feet, the smaller mammy of a taller boy, doing my disability wrong in lesbian pants, which would give Sigmund Freud a stroke. Please no one tell him the kiddo borrows my clothes too. We'll be turning a bank into a gun clinic to make the link between tax avoidance and HIV prevention. Because when the chips are down and the condoms are in, whether you wear the wrong pants, the wrong boots, or wobble when you walk, if your face doesn't fit, we're all getting it in the neck, but we're stronger than that, and we can fight back too. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. The next one is called One Night Stands. It's slightly negative, but we'll be moving on to a bit of a more positive one after that. One night stands. Nothing bad has happened, nothing sad, but nothing is broken, nothing needs fixed, nothing misspoken, but no one is gone, no one is missing, nothing is wrong, but the day has passed, the night is over, just the marks last, and I will not call, I will not ring, I will not be that clinging thing. But this is what I want to know. There was never a promise of seeing it through, so why am I empty, missing you? And this is what I want to show. The marks, the bites, the tenderness, this angry feeling of forgetfulness. And this is where I want to go, away, and never do this again. And just because we all like to be contradictory, this one takes almost an exact opposite theme to the last one, but what can you do? Take me on a journey. Take me on a journey, rip me from my mind, for what you want to do to me can never be unkind. Drag me over mountaintops, we'll leave this endless plain. Help me fly above the clouds through screaming fields of pain. Skim across the ocean and mark me with your teeth. On rolling drip of blackest red we'll speak its claim beneath. Seek the lost volcanoes and the iced caps rimmed with fire. Show me lights within the sky and what you most desire. And now I can't read the last verse out without bursting out laughing, even though I wrote it. And when the night is over, in the early morning glow, hold me close and cherish me, and never let me go. Aww.